Welcome back to the ClassFlo tutorial series. In this video, we're going to be learning about the template manager. So let's talk about this template manager, one of the most powerful time-saving features in ClassFlo. This is how you save schedules and reuse them across seasons, projects, or even share them with other locations. Before we dive in, let me clarify what I mean by templates, because there are actually three different things. Your weekly template is what you build in template mode on the calendar, your typical week pattern. Saved templates are snapshots of schedules saved as files in the template manager library. Think of them like presets you can load up anytime. And template instances are the real dated classes created when you apply a template over specific dates. These are fully editable, you're not locked in. Got it? Weekly pattern on the calendar, saved files in the library, dated classes when you apply them. Let's start with the template manager. There are a few ways to get there. Click Studio Hub in the header, then switch to the Templates tab in that modal. Or, when you're in template mode and click Apply Template, there's the Template Manager button right there. However you do get there, you'll see the Template Manager modal with two main sections: Templates, which is your library, and Save Current Schedule for creating new templates. Let's say you've built a weekly pattern in template mode and you want to save it for reuse. Make sure you're in template mode and your weekly schedule is set up how you want it. Click Template Manager, then go to the Save Current Schedule tab. You'll see a summary showing how many classes are scheduled, how many rooms and teachers are involved. Below that, enter a name. This is required, something descriptive like Fall 2025 Competitive Schedule. There's an optional description field where you can add notes, up to 150 characters. Then you've got checkboxes for what you want to include, like room configuration, teacher assignments, studio hours, and class colors, which is optional. Check what you want to save, then click Save Template. And done. Your template is now in the library. Let's say you've already built out your full season in dates mode, weeks and weeks of classes, and you want to turn that into a reusable template. Switch to dates mode, open Template Manager, and go to Save Current Schedule. Here's what happens. ClassFlo looks at all your currently scheduled classes and extracts the pattern. It uses each class's day of week and time, ignoring the specific dates and creating a weekly template from it. Fill in the name, description, and options just like before, click Save Template. Now you've got a saved version of that schedule you can apply to future seasons. Okay, you've built a weekly pattern in template mode. Now you want to fill your actual calendar with it for the whole season. Make sure you're in template mode. Click Apply Template in the toolbar. A modal opens. Apply Weekly Template. Choose how far you want to apply it. You can pick weeks, repeat for 12 weeks, months for 4 months starting now, or custom, exact start and end dates using date pickers. There's also a checkbox. Also save current weekly pattern as a preset in Template Manager. Turn this on if you want to save it as a file while you're at it. Give it a name. Click Apply, and ClassFlo takes your weekly pattern, repeats it over the chosen date range, and creates dated classes instantly for every week. The calendar automatically switches to dates mode so you can see the full season laid out. Remember, this process adds classes. It doesn't clear anything first. If you want to start fresh, clear your schedule first. Now, let's say you've got a saved template from last season and you want to apply it to this season. This is where the Template Manager wizard comes in. Open the Template Manager, go to the Templates tab. You'll see your library of saved templates. Click on a template to select it, then click Apply Selected Template. This opens a step-by-step wizard. Let me walk you through it. Step 1 is Choose Application Mode. You've got two choices. Template Mode applies it as a weekly pattern in template mode. Specific Dates expands it into real calendar dates over a date range. Most of the time, you'll pick specific dates. Let's do that. Step 2, Teacher and Room Mapping. Now this is important. The template you saved might have different teachers or rooms than your current project. Maybe you saved it last year with different staff, or you're applying it to a different studio location. ClassFlo shows you every teacher and room in the template and asks you to map them to your current setup. For each one, choose an existing teacher or room from the dropdown. ClassFlo auto-matches by name when possible. Or enable Create Missing Teachers automatically and Create Missing Rooms automatically to just add them as new. You can't proceed until everything is either mapped or set to auto-create. Step 3, Date Range. Pick your start date and end date. ClassFlo will apply the weekly pattern across every week in that range. There's also an option to exclude specific dates like holidays if you're closed for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Add those dates here and ClassFlo will skip them. Step 4. Conflict handling. Now this is crucial. What should ClassFlo do if there are already classes on your calendar? There's Replace All, clears your entire existing schedule first, then applies the template. It's a fresh start. You can Merge. This adds the template classes on top of what's already there. This can create conflicts, but you can fix them later. Or you can Fill Empty Slots Only creates classes where the time and room are currently free. This skips conflicts. Pick what makes sense. Step 5 is Review and Apply. You'll see a summary, number of classes to be created, date range, conflict strategy, mapping choices. Look it over. If it's good, click Apply. Now let's learn how to manage your template library. Back in the Templates tab, you've got your library of saved templates. Each card shows the name, description, class count, room count, teacher count, when it was created, and when it was last used. Use the search box to filter by name or description. Use the Sort dropdown to organize by date created, last used, name, or class count. Editing. Click the Edit icon to rename a template or update its description. This is just metadata, you're not changing the schedule inside. You can duplicate. Click the Duplicate icon to create an exact copy. It gets named Copy, and you can rename it. Perfect for creating Fall 2025 based on Fall 2024. You can delete. By clicking the Delete icon, you'll get a confirmation. This removes the template file but doesn't affect any classes already on your schedule. You can export. Click Export to save a .classflow file to your computer. Great for backups or sharing with other locations. And importing. Click Import Template in the footer. Choose a .classflow file and it gets added to your library. When you apply a template over dates, ClassFlo creates what we call template instances, real dated classes marked internally as template generated. These are fully editable. Change times, rooms, teachers, whatever you need. If you want to undo a big template application in template mode, look for the Remove button in the toolbar. Click it. ClassFlo removes all those instances but leaves your manually created classes untouched. Safe way to undo. That wraps up this video. In the next one, we will be discussing the Scenario Manager.